Hey, to all my beautiful YouTubers, how's everyone going? Okay, so thank you to all the likes, shares, comments, and the subscribes, new and old. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. So we're going to get some messages from Spirit, okay, at this time. Spirit guides, answers, and highs my life. What messages do you have for the collective? So this deck that I made is angel numbers, God and goddesses messages. Okay, we also have your houses, all 12 houses, as well as the aspects as far as the moon, your sun, Mars, Jupiter. Okay. So we have Osiris, which is the ancient Egyptian god, god of the dead and god of the resurrection, into eternal life, ruler, protector, and judge of the deceased. So you guys have definitely went through a transformation, okay, towards so you guys have went through a transformation, okay? A definite rebirth is what I'm getting, because Osiris rules Lord of the Dead, okay? So he is who judges the deceased. We have Saturn, okay, which is law, structure, restriction, discipline, responsibility, obligation. Okay, and the planetary ruler for Saturn is Capricorn. So that's basically tapping more into religious institutions, okay, diving deep into your religion at this time. Okay, whatever you believe in, whether it's spirituality, okay, whomever it is that you believe in. Then we have the third house, which is of communications. So see, okay, so look and see which sign is in your third house, okay, as well as in your Saturn placements, okay, to learn more about social status, okay, to learn more about the groups of people that you be around or affiliate yourself with, okay, and see where it is, if it needs any type of like restructuring or discipline, okay. So this is Capricorn's energy. Then we also have your third house. See which sign is going in your third house, or which sign is in your third house. This is house of communication, transportation, local community, okay. So these two coincide, your third house and Saturn, okay. See which sign is in your third house aspect of Saturn is what I'm hearing Spirit say, okay. To give you guys more understanding on social groups, okay, who you affiliate yourself with, basically. We have third eye chakra, okay, intuition, foresight, driven by openness and imagination. So Spirit is saying you guys need to do some third eye chakra meditation, opening up your third eye, tapping more into your imagination. Excuse me, you guys. And then we have the owl spirit. So Spirit wants you guys to operate out of the owl spirit, or some of you guys are familiar with the owl spirit, which is the intuition, ability to see what others do not see. Okay, life transition and change, being wise beyond your years, the capacity to see beyond deceit and mask wisdom. Okay, so you guys could be familiar with the owl spirit, okay, which coincides with your third eye, intuition, imagination, okay, trusting more into yourself, that inner voice, that inner guidance. Let's get more Spirit. So it's definitely a lot of changes and endings and completions, okay? So we have 555 angelic number that came out, and we have 1010 angelic number, okay? Change, difference. So that's that Saturn energy, okay? Making a change, death, rebirth, transformation. Okay, that's what I'm saying with the ancient Egyptian god we were just talking about, which is Osiris, okay? Lord of the dead. So you guys could be, okay, not saying like physical death, but you guys are meant to make a transformation of the soul, okay? Whatever it is that you feel as though that you need to transform and make a change or a difference in, okay? In order for your soul's expansion, okay, which is Jupiter's energy. Okay, hold on, Spirit. So then, hold on, collective, because we got two cards right here. So we have dig deeper into your spiritual beliefs. Once again, 555 and 101010, which is new possibilities, moving forward, expansion, personal development. once again. So stay creative, show your wild side as and being amazing. Don't get discouraged, have faith and praise it. Even in your darkest times, you can still make the best of it. Never dwell on the bad. Know that joy is right where you less want it. Okay? So by you guys tapping into your intuition, trust more into your intuition, okay? You can also do third eye meditation, okay? So you guys can trust more into making this change, these transformations, okay? Make it ending. Saturn can also rule under angel number 10, 10, 10 because it can also be like karmic completion, the cycle of Saturn, which is changing old ways and old habits, okay? Being responsible and accountable for your beliefs, okay? Having discipline within yourself. What it is that you need to restrict yourself more on by being responsible. We have the giraffe spirit, so some of you guys could be familiar with the giraffe spirit, okay? Or you guys need to look more into the owl and the giraffe spirit. And this elevation of the spirit, sincerity, kindness, and softness, interior calm, opening up your sixth sense of physical capabilities. You stand alone, stand out from the crowd. So you guys are very different, very unique, okay? You guys stand out, okay? I'm hearing you guys go beyond the norms. So you guys can be very rebellious when it comes to finding out and finding deeper more into your spirituality or religions. Okay, tapping more into what the society don't want you to know or learn on your own. Okay, so you have to unlearn in order to relearn. And it starts with you. Okay, you do your own research. You tap into your own knowledge. Okay, your own inner wisdom because it's all within us. Okay. Give me more spirit. Thank you. So we have the throat chakra. Some of you guys could be blocked on your throat chakra, which is the ability to speak and communicate clearly and effectively. Okay? And when your throat chakra is blocked, you can tend to be shy, okay, increase some anxiety or arrogance. And if you need to find some stones for your throat chakra, you can use lapis. Okay, this is what it looks like to help you with your communication. Okay, open up your third. I said your third eye, your throat chakra. Okay, so some of you guys definitely need to get some amethyst for your third eye. Okay, to help you guys more of being in tune. We have angel number 12. Create your beliefs into reality. Resonates with faith and trust and serving your divine purpose. Okay, so step more into your divine purpose. What you're being guided to. What are your passions? Step more into your creativity. Okay? That's why Spirit wants you guys to stay creative. Because everything that you're going towards is right there. Then we have the Cheetah Spirit. Okay? Fast thinking and action. You take action. You're assertive, protection, flexibility, passion, empathic, decisive, isolated, selective, and persistent. Okay, so some of you guys like to take action, go after things that you always know that you have passion for, that you love to do. When you take action towards what it is you love to do, just know that you are protected by your decisions. Okay, your choices and your decisions are protected. Okay, as long as you stay assertive towards your goals and your dreams. Okay, staying open, being flexible, and what it is that you want to do. Okay, not limit yourself off. Continue to stay optimistic. Okay. Let's get some more messages, Spirit, please, and thank you for the collective. So once again, for your third eye chakra, okay, to help you intuitively get amethyst and lapis for your throat chakra, okay? Help you with your communication. Okay, Gemini rules your throat chakra, okay, so that's communication. So Gemini rules communication, that's your throat chakra, okay? Okay, Spirit, give me messages for the collective. Thank you. So we have Adonis, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. So maybe you guys need to celebrate the beauty more, like appreciate yourself more, okay? Celebrate all your accomplishments, okay? Whether if you feel like you haven't achieved or done anything right, okay? Because it takes steps. Then the shadow attributes can be pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. Okay, so try not to overindulge, whether that's people, places, and things. Try to keep yourself balanced, okay, so that your creativity can flow to you naturally and easily, okay? Because when you take up upon too many energies of other people, okay, it can drain your creativity, and that's your solar. Hold on, you guys. I want to say the wrong thing. Solar plexus in your sacral chakra, okay, is both deals with the creativity, okay? Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is saying solar and your sacral chakra both deal with creativity, okay? If you feel as though you need to tap onto your creativity, eat fruits, okay? To keep you energized, to give you more energy, okay? Then we have victim. Light attribute prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Exactly. So when you tend to be around other people and it can drain your energy, you tend to victimize yourself of not wanting to do better or change or become better, okay? Or take the necessary steps to go towards your dreams, your passions, your goals. And people, places, and things do deter us in some form of fashion, okay? Because we get caught up in that moment. We get caught up in that lifestyle. Then we're not able to transform into the highest potential that we always had within ourselves. Okay? And the shadow attributes is playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. Yeah, and then you let people overstep your boundaries, okay? And people tend to take your kindness for weakness because they like, okay, as long as I'm comfortable, they're comfortable. No. How do you know if someone's comfortable or not? Okay, by being overbearing or doing way too much, overstepping your boundaries. Okay, you don't know how that person is feeling at that time or moment, so you can't necessarily say if that person is comfortable or not. Okay, and the comfortability starts within yourself. It starts with you. You have to be comfortable in that state to make a difference and a change within yourself. Yeah, it can be kind of fearful, but once you get back into being comfortable, okay, you will it's like it'll be a breeze when you go through the transformation. Because you already had it in you. You just had to bring it out. Okay? Then we have night, light attributes, loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. Okay, so you guys are being more loving to yourself, being more loyal to yourself. Okay, you guys could be stepping out and dating people. Okay, cherishing more when it comes to love, expressing love, giving love. The shadow attributes is allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. Okay, so be mindful of not being persuaded emotionally. Okay, with false dreams and hopes, basically. So be mindful of the people that you interact with that comes in towards you. Okay, whether it's swiftly or charming or romantically, just know that whatever made you feel uncomfortable at that moment, whether it's dealing with people, places, and things, just know that you can always get that love back within you. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to feel guilty for going through a change, whether it's with relationships, whether it's with friends, whether it's with family. You have to go through these changes and these endings in order to understand why you had to make that transformation. And it's only to become better and learn the lessons. That's that Saturn energy. Okay, being responsible, taking accountability. Give me more spirit, boy. Oh, we have two. So we also have Samaritan, okay, being a good Samaritan towards humanity, okay, lending a helping hand, whether in a time of need or when it's not, okay. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, okay. So even the people that you even feel as though that you don't want to help, you're still helping them. Even the people that feel as though that they don't need your help, you're still helping them in a way, okay. Whether they're watching you, paying attention to you, okay. Because these people still learn one way or another, whether if they don't like it or not. It's not up to them. It's because wherever their attention is going to, that's what they're going to gravitate to. And that's what's going to attract them even more. Then we have the shadow attribute, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So basically, not showing appreciation or giving recognition. Okay, so we have people that pretends to not. So basically, it's like being ungrateful. People that's not willing to appreciate that you lend a helping hand. Okay? Not saying that you're obligated to help these people, places, and things, but it's even still the thought that counts, okay? Because it's the good and bad and everything. Whether you choose to do it or even if you don't choose to do it, right? So that's the polarities of life, of how you actually understand that it's both sides to the situation and not just one, okay? And then we have shapeshifter, light attributes, skill and and navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential of everything. So you understand, okay, in your own galaxy or your own universe or your own world, that everything coincides with one another, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everything relates. The sun, the moon, dark, night, up, down, side, round, all that. Okay? Happy, sad, mad, angry. You get it? So whether if you feel as though you tend to need these people or not, regardless, somewhere down the line, these people are helping you the same way you're helping them. And everything happens for a reason. Everything is placed to be this way for a reason. You have to be willing to just understand and trust more into yourself. Open yourself up. Okay? Don't be afraid. Be a shapeshifter. Okay? And the shadow attribute is projecting any image that serves you your personal agenda in the moment. Yeah, don't try to do something in the moment to gain or become better than somebody and then you still don't get satisfaction out of it. Okay? That's what the Samaritan is. When you come and be a helping hand to people, okay, and they try to play victim like they're isolated and alone, nobody here to help them or guide them, when you still have good people around to help and guide you, okay, you're just looking at it and your own perspective to where you want to gain something out of it. But when you lend a helping hand to someone, that person's supposed to lend a helping hand to you. You have to be used and willing to be used, or have to want to be used and willing to be used. Okay, y'all get what I'm saying? Okay? Like, if can't nobody use you or get some type of help from you, regardless whatever it is, good or bad, how can you say you made a positive impact or a change on somebody's life? Okay, as well as made a change or a positive impact or a difference in your life. Okay? It all plays a part in how you treat others. Okay. So we have martyr, okay. Light attribute, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or cause. Exactly. Okay? Being transcendent, transparent. Okay? Whether if you don't understand, find some understanding within yourself to understand. Okay? Because you're not going to agree with everybody. Agree to disagree. That's normal. That's how everyone almost basically operates or do things in life. Not everybody is going to agree with you, okay, or be with you. Okay? You're going to have some people in a bunch that's going to try to get self-pity and gain personal gain off you because they're not comfortable with their self. They don't understand their self. So how can you sit up here and tell someone else about themselves if you don't fully understand yourself or who you are or where you stand at? You can't just go out here and pretend to be someone you're not. You have to always be true to you. And if you're not true to you, how can you be true to anybody else? Okay? That's why I say it's good to all things. It's good Samaritans, it's bad Samaritans. It's good shapeshifters, it's bad shapeshifters. Okay? People can use any type of thing or any type of way or be any type of person just to get gain on someone. for their own selfish needs. Okay? Shadow attribute for martyr is addiction to self-pity. Exactly. Gaining self-pity over other people for your satisfaction. And you're still not gaining anything for yourself. Because you're trying to take and come around and take off of this person's abundance. Okay? Because they're very fruitful. And then you have people that come in far as relationships that want to play victim. When all you was being was a good Samaritan to these people, places, and things, whether it's friends, family, relationship, co-workers, okay? People can clearly see how elegant and graceful you are by the fruit that you bear, by the seeds that you grow, and by the seeds that you plant. Okay? You put the time and energy into yourself. And then people want to come around and victimize you, gain self-pity on you, disrespect your boundaries, overstep your boundaries. Okay? Make you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around them because they're manipulating you emotionally. And then because you are such a loving, caring person, or very nurturing, or you always do for you so you don't mind doing for others, people tend to play your skills of being a good Samaritan or a helping hand. So they switch up on you. That's that shape shifting. These people play victim all these years. Like, so long that all they know is victimization, that victim mentality, and how somebody made you feel, or how somebody, what this person did to you, instead of pointing the finger and looking back at where it all started at. Once again, addiction to self-pity, the shadow attribute. When you were supposed to learn to be transparent to the nature of yourself and someone else, you have to be willing to be transparent. Even when it comes to things you don't agree on, like, okay, keep it moving. You don't agree with it, keep it moving. If I sit up here and go toe to toe with somebody, go back and forth with somebody, because y'all don't agree on anything. It's like this person been wanting to switch on you, switch sides, argue with you, be combative, be in competition. And then when the roles switch, now they sitting up here crying wolf. And you still sitting up here eating. Because these people always was going against you. Now that you're eating, sitting there looking gracefully and elegantly, okay? Still being of service, finding new love, okay? Or just putting yourself out there more towards love. Now these people wants to be in their feelings and their emotions, crying. They'll be rocking back and forth every day and all night about what they should have did, what they should have changed. That's the 555. Change the differences. Digging deeper into yourself so you can be guided on the right path at all times. 1010. Associated with truth and purity. Represents originality and positivity. Then we have Saturn, which is the wheel of fortune. Learning lessons or learning whatever it is that you need to do after every cycle. How much discipline you done gain, how much structure you done gain, how much responsibility. Are you willing to take risk? Okay? Being ambitious. Okay? That's the Capricorn energy. That's the devil's energy. But in a positive way. Okay? Not misusing and abusing Saturn energy because of your selfish needs and gains. And you wonder why your intuition and your third eye is blocked. Okay? lack of direction, lack of clarity for third eye, imbalanced attributes. Imbalanced attributes for the throat chakra, arrogance and increased anxiety, being withdrawn. That's that soul pity. Not wanting to take accountability, responsibility, discipline, structure. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more messages before I close this reading out. So I hope this message helped you guys or help someone that needs it. We have Sobek, which is the Egyptian god. Okay. For pharaonic power, ferocity, and quick movement, as were his crocodile counterparts. He was sometimes associated with chaos, okay? So at times, once again, misusing and abusing your powers, okay, can be very chaotic. Okay? That's that Sobek's energy. Okay? It's like you know that you want to do what's right for you, but you tend to be comfortable with the chaotic energy. Okay? Then we have the turtle spirit. So some of you guys could be familiar with the turtle spirit, which is grounded during moments of chaos and disturbance, being steady-paced, steadfast, determined, emotional strength and understanding, ancient wisdom. Okay, taking your time to understand why you're playing the victim every time something that you do that you know you need to change, like, it's someone else's problem. No, it's your problem. You have to fix it. You have to change it. Can't nobody else change it but you. So playing victim and self-pity from others and trying to get people to whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, whatever the case may be, no. Be real, true, and authentic with yourself. That's the sun card. Authenticity. Okay? Who you stand out to show and express to people around you. Not the moon, not your moon side, not your shadow side, okay? Then we have your heart chakra, which is green, for love, self-love, okay? Openness governs your relationships. If it's imbalanced, you will be depressed, difficulty in relationships, and lack of self-discipline. That's that Saturn's energy once again. And we went over discipline with the Saturn's energy, 10th house, which is Capricorn, for social status. Okay? So see what sign is in your Saturn. Okay? Where's the other one go, you guys? So see what sign is in your third house aspect in Saturn, okay? And you will get more understanding on this reading right here. Okay, you guys? Because third house is Gemini energy, it rules communication, okay, understanding, problem solving, okay, and then Saturn is for law, discipline, and it's the same thing as the heart chakra. When it's imbalanced, it's lack of discipline in relationships, depression, and you can use rose quartz and green tourmaline and green calcite. Okay. Let's get some more messages, Spirit, please. It's too many. Okay. A few more messages, Spirit, before I close it out. Flip out. Or what messages you want for the collective. Slide out, flip out, Spirit, please. Okay, so we have Uranus, 11th house of friendship. Okay, so the planetary sign for Uranus is Aquarius. Okay, and we have Aquarius rules over the 11th house for rebellion, reformation, unpredictable changes, and eccentricity. So it's being mystical, questioning, and seeking deeper into the unknown, okay? Tapping more into your spirituality, tapping more into that inner knowing, okay? That's your intuition. Let it guide you. Don't be afraid of it. Open up to it, okay? You will be amazed of how in tune you already were in once you open yourself up, okay? We have the fox spirit, so some of you guys are familiar with the fox spirit. We did a video yesterday with the fox spirit in it, okay? Physical or mental responses increase awareness, see through, deceive, have discernment. Okay, so by using your intuition, you guys will be highly intuitive on your discernment. Okay, so your discernment will be heightened. Spirit is saying, thank you. Okay, so tapping more into your intuition will help your discernment. So some of you guys may still need help with your discernment or need more discernment when it comes to people, places, and things, relationships, co-workers, family, friends. We have angelic number 999. Breathe and continue to move forward. Angels and universe is supporting you every step of the way. Completion. Things coming to an end to bring in new beginnings. And we've been talking about that since the beginning of the read. Making that transformation. Okay? Learning these Saturn return lessons that you're supposed to learn so you guys can continue to move forward, okay? Feminine energy. So masculines, you can be in your feminine energy as well, or you need to tap more into your feminine energy, which is open and receive, give and receive love, want to be noticed and understood, nurturing, beautiful, strong, loving, generous, caring, powerful. So maybe you guys need to tap more into your feminine energy, okay? Being open into receiving. One more spirit, because we had 31 minutes. Don't want to make this video long. Okay, so we have a quote from Maya Angelou. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. So basically, I had broke it down to give you guys an understanding of what she's saying, but I'm going to read one more time. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. So what I wrote was, just like the season, we go through changes. Just like the main reason, we go through phases. Okay? So that's my quote that I wrote to some of Maya Angelou's quote, if you want to get further understanding of what she mean and what she was saying. So thank you, my beautiful subscribers. Check me back in later. Okay? I will have some divine masculine messages up and divine feminine messages up later. All spirit just. Okay, so we're going to just go straight into the earth, water, fire, and air signs, okay? So I hope this message helps and resonates. Please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube, and make sure you guys hit that bell notification. Peace.